Hello race fans, here we are live at the paperclip. Yes, this is Martinsville Speedway in Virginia, where we are here live for the Goody's Fast Relief 500. Well, after an insane race that we had last week at California, Nathan Duanis came out on top after cars had to pit on the final lap. We're going to be going around here for 50 laps. So yes, this race is going to be wild. We have Cody Lamas on the pole. His last win came at Homestead. Let's see what he can do. And starting in second, right beside him is Sam Young. I apologize for my voice. I've been having a little bug lately, as we're about to have those famous words in motorsports.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Nice service, be there at the end. It's a long race. We just got to stay in contention, no mistakes. That's the big key, no mistakes today. We get up there, we get in the top 10, we ride. That's what we got to do today.
Well, as the cars are making their way around the track, here is your starting lineup for the Goody's Fast Relief 500. And if you saw that starting lineup, the pace car has already left the track. Cody Lamas is on the pole, and right behind him is Sean Henley, and then right behind Sean is Christopher Martin. We're gonna have to see what unveils in this race. Remember, we're doing this for 50 laps, and the green flag is out at Martinsville. Now just completing the first lap, Cody Lamas will lead it. Running in second is Sean Henley. Third is Christopher Martin. Fourth is now Trent Dunham. And running in fifth now is Sam Young. He's dropped back a little bit. He's trying to battle it out with Trent Dunham. The last time we were at Martinsville, Trent Dunham won this race. So we're gonna have to see what he can do. And coming up in the U.S. Army number 12 is Andrew Sidney. As we now switch to the spectators camera, Andrew Sidney, he's been trying to rebound as of late, but every single race he ends up getting in trouble somehow. As we now switch to the TV1 camera, there's Barney Ward just passing Steven Gonzalez from the outside. Now running up in ninth now is the number 31 of Eric Burton, our Daytona 500 winner, sponsoring BB&T. And running in the top 10 is Matthew Daly, still running his AAA scheme in his number 22. His teammate, Cole Daly, who's been having rotten luck as of late, he's running in 12th now. And look at this, making his second Cup debut, it's Rhett Yates. Rhett Yates in Twin X Racing, replacing Brian LaFleur Jr. He just made a pass on Charles Jackson. This time by, he crossed the line in 16th, so he's trying to move up in the field. He's trying to take away 15 from Alexander Jones. As we head back to the front, it's still all about Cody Lamas, but remember, these guys are going to have to pit soon, as Christopher Martin, he's trying to make his way on trying to close the gap on Sean Henley. And speaking of Cody Lamas, we need to find his fellow teammate and the NASCAR Second Cup points leader Ryan Acosta, because Ryan Acosta had to start deep in the field after he got taken out by Scott Bell in final practice. And right now he's stuck on the outside with his other teammate Alex Ferranti. who had to start in the back as well. And Ryan Acosta crosses the line in 32nd. And oh man, he just lost another spot to Jack Bridges, who had to start at the rear of the field earlier. And Jack Bridges, he's really trying to move his way up there. Let's head back to the front. And it's still out about Cody Lamas. The car that's running in last place right now is Scott Bell, who actually took out the points leader. Guess that's a little bit of karma for him in the 78. As leaders, they're now making their way into the back straightaway. And the top 10 is single file. Sorry about that. I think I got on the pace car. But anyway, Sean Henley, he's closing the gap. Sean Henley's trying to close the gap on that 17 car. And oh man, I think caution's out. Oh no, the points leader, Ryan Acosta, he stopped on the track. Ryan Acosta has stopped on the track. Is the caution out? Yep, it is. Caution is out for the points leader. And someone's on pit road. I couldn't see who it was. Trying to see who it was as we have our first caution of the day. Oh, it's Ryan Acosta. Okay, my bad. But yes, we have our first caution, and the field is piling up right now. And the leaders are coming in the pit, I believe. Yes, they are. We have our first round of pit stop. And oh man, Sam Young, he got turned. Oh man, you guys are under caution. What are you doing? Sam Young gets turned by Eric Burton. And oh man, Jay Wakefield, he ran into the back of Callum Wells. And oh man, Cody Lamas and Sean Henley, they're staying out. But Christopher Martin, Trent Dunham, Andrew Sidney, and so on, they're coming down pit road. So let's check the pit road camera real quick. Sorry, the pit road cameras kind of suck here. As Cody Lamas and Sean Henley, they're staying out. And Ryan Acosta, he's coming back on the track. So maybe he had some mechanical issues. And Andrew Sidney, he ran into the back of Trent Dunham. I'm trying to see who's going to be the first one to leave pit road before we go to the replays. There's Lyndon Wright going into his pit box. And coming out first is Christopher Martin. Christopher Martin is first, then followed by Trent Dunham, Andrew Sidney, Barney Ward, and Matthew Daly. That's going to be your top 5, I believe. As right now, our leader is... Oh, okay. Right now, our leader is Cody Lamas, but he's just not coming down along with him and Sean Henley. He's going to have to hurry up and get out in time if he wants to keep his lead. While that's going on, let's check and see what happened to the 16 of Ryan Acosta. And here's how we brought out our first caution. It looks like Ryan Acosta, right after crossing the start finish line, they're heading into turn 1. His car wobbles a bit, and then all of a sudden he just lost power. He hits the brakes right there. You see where the car wobbles, and then all of a sudden his car just lost power, and he tries to go on the high side to avoid all of those low passing cars. And luckily he was able to disappear fast enough before the leaders came to hit him, as his car just comes to a stop before the entrance of turn 2. But that's good driving by our points leader, but I highly doubt he's gonna be the points leader when this race is over. We're gonna have to wait and see. But that's a real tough break for Ryan Acosta. He already had to start deep in the field, then this happens. They'll go to leaders right there. Here we are back at Martinsville, guys, getting ready for the restart, and something is really going on here. We have lots of cars that got lapped during pit stops. We only have 24 cars on the lead lap, and Christopher Martin is the leader. These cars that are coming on the inside and in front of Christopher Martin, Zohar Mana, Seth Cole, James Posadas, and Charles Jackson, they're a lap down. Our top 10 is Christopher Martin, Trent Dunham, Andrew Sidney, Barney Ward, Matthew Daly, Steven Gonzalez, Jay Wakefield, Sam Young, Eric Burton, and Cole Daly. That is our top 10. So yes, the field is really wacky right now. And these guys, they're going to try hard to get their laps back, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. As Christopher Martin, he's the leader, but he's forced on the outside. And these guys are going double file like they are in the real NASCAR Sprint Cup. I'm going to try to stay focused on Christopher Martin for the time being, as he is shown as the race leader, as as Joseph Lombard and Jack Richards, they're trying to stay inside. I have no idea what's going on. And oh man, they're trying to go 3 wide behind them. Barney Ward, Matthew Daly, and Stephen Gonzalez, and that's for the 4th position. Well, they're going 3 wide for 4th, and Stephen Gonzalez is taking it. And we got a battle for the lead. Trent Dunham, he's taking it away from Christopher Martin. And oh man, Trent Dunham, he's coming down pit road. And oh man, Trent Dunham, he's got some damage to that one car. Oh man, that's not what Trent Dunham needed. Right trying to take the lead, then he takes a pit stop. That's going to be another bummer for Trent Dunham, as I heard scraping. Christopher Martin is still the race leader. And oh man, now Christopher Martin is dropping back. Did any more cars pit? Who's the leader? Oh yes, caution is out. I thought I heard something. Caution is out, and a car hit the wall. And oh no, now Christopher Martin hit the wall. And oh no, Joseph Lombard, he stopped on the track. He finished 2nd last week. And oh man, Matthew Daly, he's got a lot of damage. He's got a lot of damage to that 22 car. I thought I heard something after Trent Dunham took a pit stop. I don't know, but he's leaving right now. There's something else happened on the back straightaway. And no, I think Andrew Sidney's got some damage. Oh man, 2 Penske cars got involved in this. Yep. Oh man, I gotta figure out what's going on here, as we have our 2nd caution already on lap 21. And oh no, Jake Rogers was in it. Oh, Dylan Poteet as well, and Jared Wakefield. Is anyone else on pit road? Oh man, 2 Hendrick cars, 2 Penske cars. Oh man, lots of cars got damaged. Oh man, Callum Wales, Zar Monard. Well, all the Hendrick cars were involved in this. Oh man. And Aaron Williams, he just dropped out. And Seth Cole from Twin X Racing, he's involved. He just dropped out. And Rhett Yates, he's on pit road too, but he's leaving. And Danny Wells, oh man, what the hell happened? Christopher Martin is still our race leader, but let's take a look and see what happened here. Well, here is the original source that brought the caution, going 3 wide earlier with Matthew Daly and Barney Ward. It looks like Jay Wakefield in the 10 hooks the 55 of Stephen Gonzalez. And both cars just went on the inside. This is after Trent Dunham was taking his pit stop. Both cars head too deep into the inside, and oh man, and Barney Ward, oh, he had nowhere to go. Does anybody remember what Clint Boyer did this in Martinsville? And oh man, Dylan Poteet, he just got loose. Oh man, Ben Ward got in this, Scott Bell, and they're just piling up back here. They're just piling up. Cole Daly, oh man, Callum Wells, his teammate Ralph Green, Richard Johnson in the 93. Then something happened in the backstretch. I'm trying to find out. Something happened in the backstretch. I'm trying to find out what. What happened. I think it happened a lot later. And shockingly, that didn't bring out the caution, even though it should have. And oh man, there it is. Jay Wakefield. Oh man, he took out Scott Bell. Well, he took out Stephen Gonzalez and Scott Bell. Oh man, Jay Wakefield, he's definitely gonna get dock points for that. But yes, that was uncalled for. After being involved in an incident last week, he causes one this week. And yes, that's what brought out the caution. But then something happened. Some of these guys bunched up as Ralph Green. Oh man, Ralph Green, he got loose at the entrance of turn 3. Something happened to make these guys bunch up. I'm trying to find out what it is. Oh yes, Christopher Martin, he spun out in the turn. This is where I originally caught it. And oh man, Dylan Poteet, he stopped on the track. Let's rewind and see how that happened. Okay, he got into his teammate Barney Ward, then he just got stuck. Whoa, both Dylan Poteet and Joseph Lombard got stuck on the inside. There's a 24 right there. Oh man, just carnage at Martinsville. All the Hendrick cars were involved in this accident. Then something else happened to Danny Wells, Seth Cole. They haven't had a lot of damage. Oh, here it is. Well, here it is. Let's rewind it. I think it had something to do with Public Enemy number 1. Well, maybe not. They all just piled up here. Oh, man. William Duncan, Alexander Jones, the pole sitter Cody Lamas, Sean Henley, Sam Young, Jay Wakefield, Richard Johnson, Jake Rogers, Jared Wakefield. Oh, man, look at Alex Drayton. Oh, man. And, man, Ralph Green, he got into the back of Rhett Yates. Oh, man, then Scott Bell in the 78, he got damaged. Jacob Bell got damaged. And look at that 14 car. He is on the hood of the 28 of Callum Wells. Then Barney Ward runs into Lyndon Wright. Tim Feigl gets into the back of Barney Ward. Then Aaron Williams. Aaron Williams, he hits Tim Feigl, and then he gets slammed by the points leader. And Aaron Williams, he dropped out of the race. And here comes Danny, Charles, and Seth. And they all do the exact same thing. I don't even know why these guys didn't even go high. Yep. It's just a domino effect. Whoa, just... And man, Charles Jackson 15, he almost went over the pit wall. And Alex Ferranti, he got involved too. And here comes Zohar in the 19. He's going to run into the back of Ferranti. Yep, domino effect. But man, this is just insane. And here comes Posadas into the picture. And he slams hard into the 19 of Zohar. Whoa, this is going to be insane. Let's head back to live action now. And here we are back at Martinsville under live action, and I'm still trying to figure out what the hell is going on here. So far, only 2 cars dropped out, and that's Alex Ferranti and Aaron Williams. Dylan Poteet is 3 laps down. Ryan Acosta is 2 laps down. Jared Wakefield is 2 laps down. Jake Rogers is 2 laps down. And man, Charles Jackson just dropped out. Scott Bell is lapped down. Barney Ward dropped out. Seth Cole dropped out. Callum Wells dropped out. Joseph Lombard's a lap down. Trent Dunham's a lap down. Alex Drayton's a lap down. Richard Johnson's a lap down. Red Bell is a lap down. Nathan Duanes is a lap down. Ben Ward's a lap down. Dylan Young is a lap down. John Acosta's a lap down. And Ryan Cooper's a lap down. Our top 10 rundown. Oh boy, I'm trying to figure it out. Christopher Martin is the leader. Then followed by Steven Gonzalez. Followed by Eric Burton. Then Cody Lamas. Alexander Jones. Jay Wakefield, shockingly. Cole Daly. Let's see. Oh, man. Ralph Green, Lyndon Wright, and Tim Feigl. That's your top 10. And these guys are about to go back to green. And we are reaching the halfway mark right now. Christopher Martin is the leader with a semi-clean car. He's got a little bit of rear damage to his right side. And we are coming to the restart. And man, Christopher Martin, he tried to get a jump on the outside line. And man, these guys are desperately trying to get their laps back. And man, Ryan Cooper, he cuts off the 33. I don't know what that's about, but he's trying to get back on the lead lap. Ryan Cooper, yep, he's back on the lead lap. He's running in 22nd. And the car that's running in second. Oh, we got trouble. Richard Johnson, he spun in the back. And Tim Feigl's coming down pit road. Some other cars too. And caution is back out once again. And Ryan Cooper will be back on the lead lap. Ryan Cooper will be back on the lead lap as we have another caution out. And man, they're piling up back here. Jared Wakefield, Alex Drayton, Matthew Daly, and Richard Johnson, who spun at turn 2. Oh man, Martinsville's red fast. And man, Jacob Bell, he just got into the wall. And man, look at that 56 car. It just crunched up to hell. Oh man, these guys don't know what to do. And Eric Burton and Jay Wakefield, they're coming down pit road, and so is Steven Gonzalez. Maybe they're gonna try to get their cars fixed. I don't know. What's Christopher Martin? There he is. He's still the race leader. Let's see what happened to bring out the caution this time. And here's how they brought out our third caution. Right there, the 14 of Alex Drayton just got loose, and then he just slammed hard into the 93. The 93 was just an innocent victim in that. Just trouble with the 14. Then something happened to Zohar. Zohar got turned. And oh no, Zohar, he got turned by Joseph Lombard, and oh man. And then he gets another hit from Dylan Poteet. Whoa man, I have no idea what the hell is wrong with Hendrick today, but something is definitely wrong. I haven't seen Hendrick this bad in a long time. So I don't know. Whoa, Penske, Hendrick, and Evernham, they're having a lot of problems today. Well, Christopher Martin, he's still the leader. He did not come back down pit road, so we're going to have to go back to live action and see what unfolds. And here we are back at Martinsville, and I think the 2 car of Dylan Young, he's got some problems. That car is almost spotless. But he's coming down pit road and he's taking a 4-tire stop. Or maybe he's just taking left side tires only. I'm not sure. As the pace car lights are still on, Christopher Martin is still the race leader. And the car that's running in second is Alexander Jones right there. Then followed by Cody Lamas, Ralph Green, Cole Daly, Lyndon Wright. Let's see. William Duncan. Let me tell you something about William Duncan. William Duncan, he started dead last in this race, and he's running in 7th now. That's good driving by the 6th. Then followed by, let's see, Jack Richards. He also started in the rear, and he's made his way up. Like I said on Facebook, miracles can happen here, and Jack Richards, he doesn't have any damage on that 20 car. So I don't know. Running in 9th is Sam Young. You're running up in the top 10 with a damaged car is Danny Wells, our Las Vegas winner. As we now have 1 lap to go on the restart, the cars are getting in line. And another car dropped out of the race. It was Zohar Manut and Dylan Poteet just dropped out. So, oh man, the bad luck continues for Zohar and Dylan. Well, the pace car is out the track, and Christopher Martin is still the race leader. Those guys on the inside, they're going to be fighting for their laps back. John Acosta, Ben Ward, and Nathan Duenas, last week's winner at California. As we are having the restart once again at Martinsville. We are now on lap 33, and John Acosta and Ben Ward, and oh man, Christopher Martin, he went way high. John Acosta, he's getting his lap back, and so is Ben Ward. No man, here comes the 18 of Duenas. He's gonna try to get it as well, but he's not gonna have time to clear the 33. As Christopher Martin, he's going to the inside, and his teammate Alexander Jones right behind him. Oh, we got trouble in the back! Oh man, trouble again! I saw Cole Daly get turned. No man, Lyndon Wright, Tim Falco got turned too. Oh man, Tim Falco, what are you doing? Oh man, and caution's not out. Oh man, caution is not out. We're still going green. Oh man. That's shocking. And Sean Henley's on pit road. And Christopher Martin's down pit road. Oh man. The leader has pitted. And our new leader is Alexander Jones. Where is he? Ah, crap. I can't find him. Ah, crap. Our leader is Alexander Jones. And now he's coming down pit road. Whoa, man. These are scheduled pit stops. And taking the lead back is... Oops. Taking the lead back is Cody Lamas, our pole sitter. And he's still out on the track. He's standing, right now he's racing behind Trent Dunham, who's the last car on the lead lap. As these guys are taking green flag pit stops. Now Cody Lamas, he pitted during the first caution, I believe. Or was it the second? I'm not sure, but yes, he's the race leader now. And now running in second is Jack Richards. Oh man, Jack Richards in the number 20. That car is spotless. And now Sean Henley, he's coming back down pit road. And oh man, Cody Lamas has a 3-second lead. Our pole sitter, and we're coming to 10 laps to go. And running in third, shockingly, is Andrew Cindy in the U.S. Army number 12. This is a good run he desperately needs. As Rhett Yates is coming down pit road as well in the 51 car. And oh man, they're trying to go 3 wide right here. But right now our leader is Cody Lamas. Cody Lamas, he's going to try to go in round 4, his second ever Second Cup Series victory in that number 17 car. And that number 17 doesn't have any damage either. Oh man, that 17 car is trying to be spotless as well, as he's trying to put Trent Dunham a lap down. I'm trying to give a top 10 rundown best way I can. Second is Jack Richards in the 20. Third is Andrew Sidney in the 12. Fourth is William Duncan. Fifth is Ryan Cooper. How about that? Sixth is Danny Wells. Seventh is Cole Dowley. And the caution is out. Caution is out. The caution is out again. And oh man, they're bunching up right here. That is not what Cody Lamas needed to see. I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Is there anybody on pit road? I'm trying to see. I don't think so. Oh man, it may have been Steven Gonzalez in the 55 again. I don't know, but caution is indeed out. Is anyone coming down pit road this time? Nope, they're staying out. And oh man, we have our 4th caution in the closing stages of this race. Now they're trying to figure out what brought out our caution. Stay tuned, everybody. Can someone say deja vu? This is what happened to bring out this caution. Steven Gonzalez, just like Ryan Acosta earlier, he heads into turns 1 and 2. Then all of a sudden his car just came to a screeching halt. Mechanical issues for the 55 as he just barely gets into Dylan Young in the 2 and Matthew Daly in the 22. Penske teammates. And that's what brought out our caution. Wow, man. Well, that was a really unneeded caution, but hey, you never know. Crazy things can happen in our 2003. Let's head back to live action. And here we are back at Martinsville, where I think we're gonna have 1 lap to go on the restart next time by. Now, Jared Wakefield, Brett Yates, and Sean Haley, they keep going in and out of pit road, so I don't know why, but their days are pretty much done. Twin X Racing has yet another bad day as we take a look at our leader right now, Cody Lamas. He has the lap car of Joseph Lombard, and he's going to have to stay there because remember, under 10 laps, they don't get to go back double file. So here's our top 10 rundown. Cody Lamas, Jack Richards, Andrew Sidney, William Duncan, Ryan Cooper, Danny Wells, Cole Dowley, Eric Burton, who just gave a slam to Cole Dowley, Sam Young, and then Jacob Bell, shockingly. Jacob Bell is in the top 10, and look at that 56 Harley Davidson Toyota. It looks like a freaking box. But anyway, the pace car has left the track, and we are restarted with 4 laps to go. And Cody Lamas is still the race leader, and he is just driving off. Can Joseph Lombard can probably be a benefactor and help Jack Richards get the victory? I don't know. As Cody Lamas, he is staying glued to that inside line, and he is not looking back at all. Pit strategy is definitely a factor at a track like Martinsville. And we're still going green. Jack Richards, he needs to do whatever he can, because I believe he started this race in 41st. He started 41st in this race. This time out, we had 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Can Cody Lamas hang on to his lead in that 17 car? Last season, he drove the number 33. Coming out of turn 4, we're coming to the white flag. The final lap of this race. And Cody Lamas is not looking back. And it looks like Cody Lamas can make it on fuel. Yeah, pretty much no contest. Coming out of turn number 4 to capture his second Cup Series victory. Cody Lamas will win the Goody's Fast Relief 500. Cody Lamas will win at Martinsville, as I see Alex Drayton, who just got loose again and turned into the wall. Cody Lamas is our winner today here at the paperclip. Coming in second was Jack Richards. Third is Andrew Sidney, who just went around. 4th was Ryan Cooper. 5th was William Duncan. How about that? William Duncan started in this race dead last, and he ends up with a top 5. Danny Wells is 6th. Eric Burton 7th. 8th is Sam Young. 9th is Jacob Bell. And rounding out the top 10 is John Acosta. Well, this race was pretty insane. Goody's 500. I'll just call it that. I like to go old school. But man, I already gave the top 10 rundown. Let's see. Ben Ward, Nathan Duanis, Red Bell, and Jay Wakefield. Those were the last cars on the lead lap. Then Cole Daly, he runs out your top 15. Then it's Joseph Lombard, Alex Drayden, Richard Johnson, Tim Feigl, and Scott Bell. That's your top 20. Then it's Dylan Young, Alexander Jones, Matthew Daly, Christopher Martin, and Jason Posadas. That's your top 25. Then Jake Rogers, Steven Gonzalez, Trent Dunham, Ralph Green, and Lyndon Wright. That's your top 30. Then Ryan Acosta and Sean Henley. I don't know why I said he dropped out for. Then Rhett Yates and Jared Wakefield. And then from 35th on down to 42nd, Zohar Mana, Dylan Pote, Callum Wells, Barney Ward, Seth Cole, Charles Jackson, Aaron Williams, and Alex Ferranti. That is your field. Well, just a wreck fest here in Martinsville. Now remember, the trucks are going to race here, and they're going to have a final practice section soon. So let's hope it doesn't be a wreck fest like it was here. Well, our next Second Cup race is in the Lone Star State of Texas, the hometowns of Trent Dunham, Zohar Manut, and Red Bell. We're gonna have to see what happens here. Our winner last season at Texas was John Barry, also known as Raven Latterus, in the number 13 Geico Toyota Camry. So anything can happen at Texas. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Congratulations one last time to Cody Lamas for winning the Goody's Fast Relief 500. Here come the points.